Shalom and welcome back to the village and 5959 online. I'm Rabbi Craig Morantz and it's time for the Sefirat Ha-Omer project. In just a moment, we're going to count the Omer. But before that, I want to introduce you to a new midah, a new Jewish virtue. As you may remember, we are filling up our virtual toolbox on the way to our most favorite Shavuot hangout. You guessed it, Mount Sinai. Today, we focus on a very cheerful midah, very happy virtue called Sayver Panim Yafot, greeting someone with a smile on our faces, or being super warm and nice when we say hello. The origin of Sayver Panim Yafot is Pirkei Avot, chapter 1, verse 15. Rabbi Shammai used to say, make your study of the Torah a fixed practice, speak little but do much, and here's the clincher. Receive all people with a pleasant countenance. We also learn a bit later in Pirkei Avot, chapter 4 to be exact, and then again in the Babylonian Talmud, Masechet Brachot 6b, that Sayver Panim Yafot is an act of great hospitality and of peace, calling us not only to greet our guests before they greet us, but to view this act of hospitality as a form of seeking peace. One time, when I was teaching about Sayver Panim Yafot, someone asked me a very fair and reasonable question. Rabbi, what if I don't feel like smiling? What if I'm feeling grumpy or sad? How am I supposed to practice Sayver Panim Yafot? Well, being honest, being authentic, these are always key. But what would you say if I told you that Sayver Panim Yafot can be an act of nedivut? That Sayver Panim Yafot can be an act of great generosity. In Avot de Rabbi Natan, we read the following. If you give your fellow person all the best gifts in the world with a grumpy face, Scripture regards it as if you have given that person nothing. But when you receive your fellow person with a cheerful face, Scripture credits you as though you have given that person all the best gifts in the world. Remember nedivut? Nedivut is generosity, and we've learned about it before here in the Sefirat Ha-Omer project. Quite often, one virtue reinforces another. Lastly, you know how we often finish our Shabbat service, right? With the priestly blessing. Well, it turns out that the Birkat Kohanim, the priestly blessing, reflects a number of very fond wishes. In the first line of the blessing, we call for our wish that God bless us and keep us. In the second part of the blessing, we think of God's Panim, God's Panim, God's face. And we think of God's face full of light, as though God we're smiling. And so we wish that God smile kindly upon us with graciousness. Lastly, the third line of the blessing reminds us again of God's smiling face and understands that that smiling face can lift us and inspire us and comfort us and fill us with shalom, with peace, and with shlemut, with wholeness. So actually, let's try that. Let's try the Birkat Kohanim right now before we count the Omer, and you'll hear about God and God's smiling face. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless us and keep us. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. May God smile upon us and be gracious to us. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha. Shalom. May God's smiling face lift us and inspire us and fulfill us with shalom, with peace, with shlemut, with wholeness. Amen. Are you ready to count the Omer? Let's do it. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al Sefirat Ha-Omer. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign over time and space, who makes us holy with your commandments and commands us to count the Omer. And today is the 6th day of the Omer, which we translate in Hebrew as Hayom Yom Shishi La Omer. Today, indeed, is the 6th day of the Omer. Laila Tov, stay well, struggle on, pay kindness forward. We'll see you later. Lehitraot. And remember, keep smiling. I know it's a challenge, but keep smiling.